How are we doing out there? Hope everybody is good. Happy Monday. Welcome to Sky Factory Tings. Once again. Doing some serious business out here. Tuesday Prime is just already in there. Safe Tuesday Prime. How you doing? Joe Hansen as well. Happy Monday, sir. Happy Monday. Right. Things are starting to get pretty spicy here in this series now. Things are happening. At some point in today's stream, I'm going to make shitloads of that glass liam and just turn all these smelteries into very, very tall limes.
We do have some glass still.
Didn't you have shitloads of spare bricks as well left over?
Yeah.
Anyway?
So we could just go and do something like that. Anyway, I've made a suggestion of 4 ambers that we should do, and then 2 optional ones at the bottom there. And I think that will fill us up, right?
Yeah, and then yeah, those 6 look very good. I haven't looked at the ones that we haven't chosen though, but I think the ones that you have all definitely look like good ones.
We've got to choose one of lead or silver because we've only got room for 5 more now.
I would take glowstone over silver probably. I think lead also is sometimes used in kind of modded recipes quite a lot. Actually, I think we kind of want all the. I just think we probably just want to do more of these. Look, I was just thinking, maybe Joe would be a good person to ask about this. He might know. But, presumably, would be absolutely fine to just have all these packages actually without the gap. So we don't even need to do, a second array. Can't we just add another 7 into the gaps? I think we probably can. At the expense of just, a few more joining cables, you know. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I don't see why not. Because we could also just add more on the other side as well, down here, right?
That's very true. Because we've actually given room on the left. Yeah, okay, yeah, let's do it that way. That seems very sensible. Because then we still have the gaps to run through to check things with, to debug it, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's do it like that. So. Shall I get to work on making another 8 packages? So we've got 16 of them, because it seems like we're going to need that, right? And then we can get close to basically having all the metals going. Plus, I mean, it's just things like dirt and donuts and cookies and things. Bones, I don't think, yeah. I mean, maybe having 1 pouring clay would be useful, actually. I think dirts and donuts bacon and donuts are fine because they give us the end product straight away.
Yeah.
Same with cookies. Bone gives us literal bone meal, right? Into our thing already.
Yeah, it does. We've got 500 bone meal.
That's not something we crafted though to put in there, was it?
No, nothing we crafted goes in because we have to make folders for it.
Yeah, true. Okay, so begin the game then. So that means cottonwood, donut, dirt, bacon, cookie, bone,
sand,
gravel, and sand. Yeah. For now, petrified amber probably don't need. But all the rest of these we're going to want eventually, right? So the question is more how many is it that we want rather than what we're doing first. Have you got any on you that need doing, or is that now?
That's it.
So what's that, 14? 14 more. And we've got 6 slots at the moment, so we need exactly another 8. It's like it was meant to be. Oh, wait.
We've got 5 slots
5
left.
slots, yeah.
But it's 14 more. And we've got 5 left, so you need 1. You need to do 1 more.
We need 8 plus 1, yeah.
Yeah.
So, do we really netherrack? Are we going to be pouring netherrack? I guess it does need that craft, doesn't it? Wizard Gamers in the house, big ups.
Yeah, but do we need netherrack at the moment?
Yeah, it's a good question.
Could we just
We could just leave netherrack in the other category for now, and then we
And
can
do it
just
later.
have our first 16.
So we need another 3 smelteries.
Right. Okay. Sure. Just to finish this bit we've bitten off today to have 16. But
Yeah.
do they all need to go to smelteries? Oh yeah, because we're making amber out of all of them, aren't we? Yeah, that's the point. With redstone, don't we get redstone? Yeah, we do, I think. Wait, I'm looking
No, we
at
don't.
totally the wrong place.
We don't get redstone or lapis.
Okay.
But you can just make a lapis block directly from the lapis acorns.
Yeah, like, so it's less efficient, but we can do it. We can
No, you can't. By the look of things, you can't pour lapis at all.
Yep. So lapis doesn't need a smeltery. It just
And
needs a
neither
packager.
does, and I assume redstone doesn't either.
Do we want to automate the trees? Yeah, exactly. That's what we're going for. Well, we've automated the trees already. We're now kind of automating the crafting and smelting and metal production, basically.
Redstone amber makes netherrack. If you pour lava onto redstone, you get netherrack. Right. Yes, so it looks like redstone and that's good then. Redstone and redstone and lapis
don't pour, so they still need packages, so that we can just put them through a packager to automatically turn the acorns just directly into.
Yeah. Lapis and redstone. I'll have a look at the others. I think there's a chance that quartz might be like that as well.
Is there 2 recipes? That's it. Yeah, so it's just gonna want the acorns. Okay. So yeah, I just need to make 7 more packages is like the first thing to do.
Yeah, quartz doesn't get poured either. So we don't. So that means we actually have enough smelters.
So the smelteries
already.
we've got on the back row is perfect for the first 16. Yeah. Good. Oh yeah, it's just the light blue dye is the weird thing here. The rest of it is like cheap as chips. Okay, so where was the rest of the light blue dye that I made?
Wow, that's incredible luck that the
numbers just work perfectly.
Yeah, that I had. I made exactly 13 smelters.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like the series kind of owes us some luck. We've had some pretty bad luck as well, like building like entire things and then just like tearing them down again and starting again with a new mod. But we're getting somewhere here, aren't we? This feels like things are happening now. So now I've got all that dye. Should be good to go. Did you just take the coal? Oh yeah, you're messing around with that locker right now, are you? Wait,
what?
Where are you?
I'm not doing anything. Promise. What's happening?
This crafting station that's next to the locker is like fucking freaking out.
Oh yeah.
Because it's like trying to tell you what's in the inventory next to it, but this crazy like storage mod is like messing with its head. Right. I need some cobble. You know what I'm thinking of doing? Pumping some cobble up from down here from our cobble generator into the system. Oh my god. gonna actually need another stack, aren't I? Cool. Perfect amount of dye there for the 7 we needed. You have a much smaller and simpler arrangement that's more effective. That's probably true. I expect there are hundreds, if not thousands, of variants of design that are like more efficient than what we're doing. But I like it. You're saying, so Wizard Gamer's interestingly saying, Liam, that like we can just put the resin and the amber directly into the smeltery and melt them down. But we knew that, didn't we? But the amber craft just gets us a lot more metal. Basically, that's the efficiency step that we're taking, is doing all this crafting, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what we were taught. We know that you can just put the stuff directly in, but you don't get as much
back
liquid out of it. Yeah, apparently.
So now that I've got these... Oh,
I'm
right, hold on, Liam. I've just realised one issue with the going along here is power. I think I can still run another power cable, though. I think it should be okay, actually. Do we have any more of those red power cables, though? I think I made tons of them, didn't I? Where did I put them? Is 11 going to be the exact amount I need? Because it's going to go 1, 2, 3, and then I know I need way more than 8. Oh, and also it needs to come out this far. Okay, so that's the only slightly annoying thing with going on this side of them is the power cable. But I think that's okay. I just need to make a few more of these. I think these are the ones that are made with the stairs, aren't they? Yeah, I kind of had that recipe in my head as soon as I started thinking of it. Yes, Santiago's here. Big ups. What are you saying?
Yeah, I've added another layer of glass to the top of every one of the smelters.
Nice.
But to be honest, now the limit is how fast we can pour them out.
Right, okay. So we could consider like having multiple faucets on these guys instead.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would be hectic. And because the thing is, we can ramp all of this up now, and we've chosen the storage means, these lockers that are very, very fiddly to set up, but ultimately infinite. So once this is all set up, we can just start to crank it up with like way more soil downstairs, or like the mulch and that.
Yeah. The different kinds of mulch.
But it's true, the pouring of the blocks isn't probably that fast, is it? But we don't need to do any more cabling either. We can just, like, with traditional, just, like, more, like, faucets and hoppers around the back could get us, like, you know what I mean? Like, round... Haven't you got, like, a bit of room around here? I thought we could jump. There we go. Yeah, like, back here. You could... Yeah, you could add like another 4 basins so that each one is doing 5 at a time. 5 blocks at a time instead of 1. That would be a potential upgrade here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we can do that, definitely. Okay, right, back to this. Ah, Liam, I've just worked out why this doesn't work. Because we can't give these the export cables that they share differentiating instructions.
Ah, right. You could put them 1 higher, right? And do the tiered thing you were suggesting before.
1 block higher.
So like if the packager connects to the top of the thing and then we have them coming off, does that work?
No, you'd still need. What we'd still need to do is run more like energy cables to bring them up another block. Because again, you'd have the same problem, but with these green ones, then that would share the top ones. Is it that complicated if they're just all rammed in next to each other? Oh well, it actually gives us. We don't quite have enough space. I might just do the next array just above it then. Just mirror the same thing. Well,
Yeah.
not mirror it, but like repeat it just above. I wish vanilla had pixels. Like they should be super expensive. And like maybe like they should have pixels, but you can only make them out of netherite. That'd be pretty key. The smeltery doubles the ores, but it's always going to be backed up, and so it's not good at all. Yeah, that's an interesting point.
But even with this level, we're...
But I think the thing is, we need to do something. You have to process it. You have to do something with it. But also, like, the smelteries, the agenda for the smelteries was also just because they look, like, really badass. It's going to be amazing, like, when they've got all the different metals in. So, yeah, I think that's... This isn't just a kind of activity and efficiency. It's also an activity just in, like, having absolute jokes. So the way this is going to go is that the red ones then are going to be above like this. Right? And then the new packages are going to go on top of that. Like, it won't let me do. But just like that, that's what's going to happen.
I have a spare packager from somewhere.
Oh, there's another spare one. Nice. They're actually surprisingly difficult to place on top of those red guys.
Oh, did it?
Oh, I'm just trying to climb up to the top of the thing. Here we go. Right. Whoops. Whoop. Pow. Where's the one I dropped?
There.
There you go. Okay, that's one part of it done. Oh, God's sake. Right, let's get the power cable kicking out then. So I guess it doesn't. Yeah, it can just go from there. That's fine. Doesn't need to go on. You know what doing this second layer does do though? It kind of makes the these guys fairly unreachable. These the auto crafters that are on the other side. Oh, I guess not. No, they're perfectly reachable from underneath, and also we'll just loop over the top in a similar fashion with these crazy cables. Did we establish some of these guys, they're only going to need one green input anyway?
Yeah, the redstone and
the glowstone and the lapis, was it?
The quartz
Redstone,
and the
quartz,
lapis.
and lapis.
Maybe the glowstone as well, though, now that you mention it.
Yeah, glowstone we can just craft. The recipe that would normally make amber just crafts a block of glowstone.
Right, okay, so the glowstone as well doesn't need a smelter.
It doesn't need a smelter, but it does need 2 inputs. But the other 2, I think, only needed 1 input.
Yeah, they just need the acorn. Oh, just... the other 3, they just need the acorns. The quartz, the quartz, the redstone, and the lapis. Oh no, the quartz needs 2.
Hold on, though. We can't get pieces of quartz out of the blocks. Or can we? Oh, we can. There's an added recipe to this pack that we can do that. In vanilla, I think that like craft is one way, I think. At one point, you need to make the ultimate singularity. The energy transfer node and the item duct. That's all a big wireless system, I'm guessing, isn't it? Which would be pretty key. I'm sure we'll get there. Right now, I'm pretty balls deep in these cables, so I think I'm committed now, unfortunately, as inefficient as it might be. Okay, so 3 of them need 1 input, and 1 of them needs 4. Sorry, 1 of them needs 2. The 4th one needs 2. Okay, so
only redstone and lapis need a single one. The rest all need 2.
Oh, okay. Okay, so oh wait, I fell off at the right time. Excellent. I'm guessing that structure is okay. Must be fine. Also, the cables just look cool. Like, as I'm building this thing and the way it's kind of structured, it just starts to look like a factory. Which is pretty sweet. Please don't fall. Okay, nice. Oh. No, you're not necessary. Perfect. Okay. They are all sorted, and what I can do is actually just get these 2, getting them kicking is really simple. Oh wait, but I need to type it in here. Wait, we better type in. So lapis and redstone are the 2 that only have the 1 recipe, right?
Yeah.
Have you got a block of lapis anywhere? Per chance?
I've just made them. A block of redstone and a block of lapis.
I've got a redstone on me anyway, but yeah, that's safe. I'll take it. Thanks. So that's these 2 up here. So what we're saying is, like, that this guy, just deposits redstone acorns, and this guy just deposits the lapis ones, which means that some madness should be going on in here already. And indeed it is. And in here already. And indeed it is. And you can bring in those blocks. But they still won't start leaving unless you've created the folders for them. But I'll give you them now for the folders, right?
I've done the folders. We just need more storage link cables.
Oh, what, to put the next... They're all in the next locker, are they?
Yeah, well, I filled up the amber as well, just to get that done. So that we need 2 more to connect those 2 at the top.
Right. Cool.
And now, voila, redstone and lapis.
Blocks just coming in.
Nice.
So should we do the other 2 that don't need the smelteries now as well? So that's glowstone and
Quartz. All right, I'll make
quartz. Pop 2's arrived, safe. The item that allows you to set a limit of how many items can be in this block at a time, which would not let the system back up, right? Item duct. Yeah, that is really cool. We should use item ducts. Can I have a chat thingy for future streams? What do you mean? There's chat. You mean like literally on the screen of the stream to have the chat there? Potentially. I have thought about that actually. Having like a very small thing in the corner that's like hard baked onto the video, you know. Please let me do one tree. I mean, feel free, but like, why don't you send some pictures or videos or links to some videos or pictures to the Discord server? And I don't know, do we actually have a Sky Factory for group? I don't think we do actually have a chat for it. So I'm going to make that now. I'll make a text channel now called Sky Factory. And yeah, post your suggestions and designs and stuff in there. But like, yeah, I think it's unlikely that for any like design we're going to turn around and like remove all this and do something else. Because yeah, the aim here isn't efficiency. The aim is just exactly what we're doing, to build huge smelteries. Huge numbers of smelteries. All right, so what we can do... you've been throwing quartz at me.
I gave you the glowstone and the quartz.
Oh, yes, I do have blocks of both of those. And then I need...
Acorns and...
Acorns for both of them.
And the other one. What's the other one called again?
The resin, yeah.
Yeah.
Acorn there. And a quartz one is there. Okay, awesome. How am I going to get up there? Oh, God. Okay, sweet. So I'll do glowstone in here first. And quartz in there. And then I can put both of those back. And take the resins. Glowstone. Quartz. Which way round did they go? Okay. There we go, working. And then the output, block of quartz.
Yeah, nice. That's working.
The output, block of glowstone. Yep, all looks good to me.
Nice. Yeah, both filling up.
Perfect. Perfect. Chat and screen. Yep, and do you mind making a server? Yeah, I've got plans to make servers. So that's definitely coming. So yeah, just keep your eyes peeled. It's not like ready yet, but it's gonna happen. Inevitably, there'll be some servers. Cool. So now we need to get back onto the slightly more fiddly ones with the smelteries.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, let me do myself a favor by just like emptying my inventory a little bit here. Some crap, of which I have plenty. I just basically want all my trusty cables. That's all I want from this. Okay. Alright, my inventory's cleansed, so now what I'm gonna do is do like a batch of like 5. Should we like agree on like 5 and do a batch of 5? Like all of the ones that look coolest, like the nice metals or something. Where are they?
They've all been put into the filing cabinet as well. Yeah, so you can just take them out with your remote.
The ambers and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, amazing. Okay. So we haven't done tin yet as a metal. We haven't done silver yet as a metal. Which in quartz done that. Osmium. I presume that has to go into the smelter, does it? Nickel.
Let me check osmium.
Lead.
Nickel does.
Emerald. Diamond. Copper we've done. Coal would be good. And I think clay would be good. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay. So to pull this off, I need to make my inventory even a little bit leaner than it already is. So yeah, osmium's for a smeltery as well.
Yeah. Yep.
Pop2's asking if you've got a YouTube, Liam, but no, he doesn't.
I do not know. I don't have any social media, not since I deleted my Reddit account.
Osmium is the most dense element. Interesting. Also, Saphian, welcome. So what I need to do now is grab all the acorns basically, and for each of these, so tin. Just any of the ones that we're doing here. Yeah, clay we're doing, coal we're doing, diamond we're doing, emerald, lead, nickel, osmium, silver, and tin. Sweet, and then we need the resins as well. An air charm is easy to make and lets you fly. Oh my god, okay, that's amazing. Liam, if you're not doing anything, do you want to look into air charms?
I'm already there.
Okay, sweet.
Okay, we need nether wart.
Yeah, no, Liam doesn't really stream or have anything like that. So, no, but, yeah, the reason I don't have a Twitch channel is because I'm just focusing all my energy on building one platform first, and building a big following on YouTube. And the strategy, you know, is that the YouTube algorithm favors minutes watched. And I think they did that as a bit of a bid to kind of appeal to streamers, to try and help bring people over from Twitch when Twitch started to take off and YouTube was kind of floundering behind, and still is really. But it's interesting because I have a bit of a niche by doing lots and lots of streaming on YouTube. It seems to actually be working. Like the channel's growing fairly quickly. We post like crazily high numbers of minutes watched for the size of the channel, which means that the algorithm's probably thinking it's a small channel, but it's a good one, So that's the strategy. That's why I don't have Twitch and just cane YouTube streams all the time, even though like also the interface for streaming on YouTube is a nightmare. But yeah, that's the game. Right, so with all of these now we just crack on. So I've done the first 3, didn't I?
For the air charm, we need nether wart, and it looks like the only way we can get that is from the nether, maybe, unless
Right.
Magic YouTube chat can tell me otherwise.
Yeah, because when we went to the nether, weren't the fortresses still floating around?
Yeah, we spawned on like a block, and then we just came straight home.
Yeah. Listless Onions here, big up yourself. Eye on the tan as well. Safe. Hi ho. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe we need to go there then.
We can finish this stuff first, though, right?
Yeah. So once I do that, this starts doing its thing and just filling up our system with amber. And that will keep going until we run out of resin, and then it fills up with acorns, which is what's happened over here. Next. And now lead is going. Sweet. Next. Oops. Now silver's going. And now, oops. That's nickel. Osmium. Oops, that's totally wrong. That. And that. Cool, man. So we can immediately know. Oh no, hold on. So those 5. Ah, yeah, I need to actually do this bit properly. Okay, hold on then. So let's just
I can run down the smelters and fill them all up.
Well, yeah, because I think everything we're doing now, these metals, these are all definitely going to be
in
pouring blocks, right?
Yeah, so I'll just go and fill them up. It's fine. Let's do that. Nickel, lead. Okay.
Wait, so what are you doing?
I can go down
the
here.
ambers in there. I've got all the ambers in my inventory already.
All right, cool. You do it. You keep going.
But the thing that needs doing is the basins.
And it's all basins.
I think we put faucets, yeah, but they're all basins because they're all definitely metals. And underneath those basins as well, we need hoppers.
Okay, basins and hoppers.
Yeah.
Easy.
And then I can come through and put the red cable in afterwards. But it's easier if we have access to the hopper at the beginning without my red cable in, so we can grab the block out basically.
Yeah, I didn't do that originally because we weren't sure whether
they were going to be. Yeah. That's cool, man. Sunny says, "Is incredible machine TM working yet?" It actually is pretty much now. Like this side of it's gotten a lot taller, which means we need to make this side a lot taller to make it look as impressive. But we're probably, what do you reckon, about half an hour away from just having all these smelteries now filled?
Yeah, possibly less.
Maybe less, right? Actually. It might be more like 10 minutes. So now that I'm up here, I can do
this one's going to be a problem here.
Oh really?
the one that's got the lava thing coming out right in front of it.
Oh yeah, I had a thought about that.
I've left the base in there, but we need to fix that before we switch that one on.
Hold on, this clay one doesn't need to go to a smeltery either, does it? It's just making clay.
Yeah, that's right.
It's not making clay amber.
Mm-hmm.
Great. So that's one less. Then we don't need to put clay amber into a smeltery. What about you? Once we put you in there, do you just start making pieces of coal? Yep, same goes for coal as well, man. I think it's going to be the same for the... I think this whole top row is going to be the same. Oh, no, because there is a diamond and an emerald amber, isn't there? So wait, so why have I got coal amber? It's not actually making...
Yeah, because you can still make the amber. So I just went through and made ambers for all of them. Made an every single amber type. So that's where that amber came from.
But this is making clay, but it's making clay with resin.
Yeah, so there must be a mix, like the glowstone, right?
What? Is the packager just doing automatic extra steps for us? I think the packager has its own recipes that aren't in our NEI. That's what I think is going on here. Oh, that's just making diamonds out of purely the acorns, but we want to throw the resin in too. No, we don't. It doesn't use the resin. It just plainly doesn't use the resin. Okay, so... Okay, so we might want to actually move diamonds then. Or just... We don't actually need to move it. We just need to salvage these two. Is it the same with emeralds? Will it just not use the resin? Yeah, it's the same. Alright, so now I've got some more things for you to make stuff out of. What's it called? Oh wait, hold on. Did I just totally fuck that up? No. Yeah, we've got some new things that we need to put into our system that these packages are making.
Oh yeah, chuck it to me.
Diamonds,
there's the
emeralds,
there's the hoppers.
Coal, and clay. You're just throwing hops at me. Oh, okay, sweet.
And I'll do that. Yeah. EZ.
Yeah, we're nailing this. And then I can put that away, but I can also put away the emerald, diamond, coal, and clay amber, because we're not putting that into smelteries. Just these 5 are going into these smelteries. So we might as well get them cooking. Is that immediately filling up? It should be. It is. Lead.
The clay, coal, diamond, and emeralds aren't coming into the filing cabinet.
No, that's because I haven't yet put them into the
bottom,
into the outputs. So if you go and put ghost items into the red,
yeah,
it's the first 4 along there. But
I have to check.
Need to check which order's which. Packages use the same recipes you see in NEI, but only one of them in case there are multiple for the same item. So usually it's the mixed one. Right, so if it has a mixed one, then that's what it will prefer. Interesting. Okay. Did I just do that with all of these? Did I do osmium even? Yeah. So that's... I don't actually need these anymore. Now we just need the blocks as they come out. And to do that, we need to break these 2 blocks first. Here's the problem, child. We need to work out how this little character is going to do its thing. Oh, we need a load of levers. You got any levers?
What? I had one.
Heroic.
And I don't know where. I don't know where that's gone.
That's fine. I'll make some here.
Oh yeah, it's looking good.
Yeah, boy. Oh, I can take my bucket and my sword back now, I think. Yeah, this is looking sick, isn't it? You can pipe diamond, emerald, redstone, lapis, acorns into one packager.
The packager just packages all of those up. You just packages everything that it comes in into
They
like
don't need to be in their own dedicated things, but whatever. It's fine. It looks cool.
Yeah,
It
I like
looks like a
the
kind of nice
symmetric
sort of thing. Yep, something's happening. Right, so these now with some levers on, because they should have some stuff that's ready to pour. So they should all start pouring. And as they pour, we will grab the blocks and give them to Liam to put into envelopes.
We need another. We need to hook up another filing cabinet.
Okay. Do you want
But yeah,
a couple of those?
Oh yeah, cool. I can do that. Nice.
You started your 3rd playthrough. Amazing. Doing a pacifist prestige playthrough. What does pacifist prestige mean? I mean, I'm guessing pacifist means you don't kill anyone. Which is fair enough. Sounds like a good plan to me. Just waiting for these second blocks to come through with everyone. So there we go. Very nice. Very nice. All of these blocks of metal in my inventory look amazing. Right, so here you go. You can make a envelope for each of those.
Yeah, nice.
And then all I've got to do is come along here, put these red ones in, and this is the part where we just need to work it out. But I think it's pretty simple. Just need to probably get rid of that. Throw one more of... Fine. It's not pretty, but it works. I hope it works. And so now, in here, osmium blocks. Nickel. Ooh. Silver. Lead and tin. Alright, sweet. So now, are all those envelopes in as well? Whatever they're called.
Yeah,
Files.
and they're filling up. Nice.
It does look great, doesn't it? Stuff dreams are made of. So, how much more of this glass can we make?
So we're lacking in glass at the moment. We've still got quite a few
Bricks.
Bricks, yeah.
We just need to...
Got loads of bricks. We need to make glass. So we need to make sand.
Okay. Which is just... We just need more of our packages working, don't we? You know what we could do? In recognition of the fact that a packager can do multiple things, we've got one spare one here. So why don't we hook up this one weirdo packager in the corner that's just making us gravel, sand, and dirt?
Yeah, nice.
Because then when we need these things for things like glass or whatever, right? It's still all being... Do we have gravel, sand, and dirt in our system already? We do. We don't have sand though. Or dirt. So 2 more envelopes for sand and dirt, and I'll set up a little guy.
Alright, I'll do sand and dirt. Sand, dirt. We could do the other ones, right, as well. What ones are we missing?
What, just all the other crappy ones?
Yeah.
I don't know. There's still a lot of other stupid things.
There's
Netherrack.
a sand and a dirt block.
But I feel like... Nice. I feel like gravel, sand, and dirt, they're like vanilla things. Like, let's just get those 3 cooking now.
Yeah, sure.
And then if we need things like glass, we're there already. So I'm just trying to think where the best place to put this is, or if the best place is to actually just...
I don't know where we got gravel from.
It might have just accidentally made its way into the system.
Yeah, so we still need to connect gravel.
No, we have an envelope for it. It's in this filing cabinet right here.
Yeah, but we haven't got anything producing it.
Yes. No, I'm going to make something that's producing all 3. Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Cool.
Let's just try and hang it off of here. Like, if I put a greenie there. And that guy. And the red one. I guess actually just like that works. And then we just give this like shitloads of stuff, and we'll give that those 3. Now I'm pretty sure that all these recipes are the same, but let me just double check. Yeah, fine. Also fine. Yeah.
Can it only do 3? Or could you fit in a 4th? Could you just do a cheeky bit of netherrack as well?
Yeah, is netherrack the exact same kind of system?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. And the recipe is just the same, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, fine. What's the last one I need? I need the gravel one. There it is.
There's netherrack block.
Nice one. Oops. So I guess this will work. Oh, annoying. Although, there's 6 places, right? So actually, I think I can see that maybe this won't work. Yeah, look, there's 6 slots for things to actually sit in.
Okay. So we should take netherrack out.
Also, it seems like it's actually not working. Like, anyway.
It doesn't have power.
Oh, I haven't powered it yet. Yeah. Well spotted. Okay.
But now it's just filling up with sand acorn.
Uh,
Now it's just filled up with sand acorn. Ah, made some sand. So take the netherrack resin out.
should I just get rid of netherrack from the whole agreement? Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreement. Arrangement.
But it's still just pulling way too many sand acorns.
I mean, this is why we put 2 inputs on all of these, because it actually gave the secondary ingredients a fighting chance of getting in there. And as long as there's some in our system, it does seem to actually save a space for the secondary ingredient if it has its own input. But this is why we split them all up, because I think we did test things like this. Anyway. The one we actually want it to do is sand, right?
That's the one we need right now, yeah.
Okay.
If we want to make these really tall.
I'm just going to sack off everything else from it then. Just have this just be a little sand guy.
I think we're out of gold.
I think we're out of sand resin as well, actually. That's my guess right now. Nope.
Oh no, the gold is
3K
just...
of sand resin.
The iron and the gold are just filled with acorn. They're like backed up. And the copper.
Yeah, that's because we got to the bottom of our resin reserves.
But we're not at the bottom of our resin reserves.
Well, not anymore, yeah. So that's...
it slowly fills up. Right,
Yeah.
right.
Because the resin's coming in from downstairs, so all we need to do is like recognize, I suppose, when we've run out of resin, and then know that it will need a hard reset when we've got some back, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I think 3 minutes, yeah. It'd be better off putting the metals to alloy in by hand. Yeah, of course. You need like some kind of like delivery system. But anyway, this looks absolutely amazing. Oh wait, look, so gold has stopped.
Yeah, because the thing's filled with acorns.
Right, so okay, so we'd run out of resin, so then the thing got jammed, so then we ran out of amber.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's just a bit of a mad system, like. Oops. Just throw all these acorns back in. Yeah, because I think as long as we don't run out of resin, it seems to save that slot. And then once there's no resin left in the system, it's like, cool, okay, acorns, you go on in, then you take it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Well, so that's not ideal then. I don't know if there's a way of managing that. Somebody was talking about an item duct that we can control the number of items that go into a particular block. That could be good. Smarter pipes with filters. Yeah. Oh my god, we played with so many of those, didn't we, Liam? Jesus. That was epic.
We could make some item ducts. We need to make hardened glass and tin ingots. Oh wow, making hardened glass is pretty tough. You need obsidian.
Yeah, I think they're like probably what we'll be moving on to. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thermal item ducts with filters can do that apparently, right? Okay. Anyway, I'm just happy with how that looks. Just very cool. In fact, get a little screenshot there. That can be the new Sky Factory thumbnail rather than me using the logo. Can now make a custom one. Be nice. This is pretty cool though. We're getting there. Things are happening. And out of interest, how are things looking down here? Like everything is just completely emptied from down here. There's no backlog going on. I think this is the chest it finds the hardest to get the time to empty. Yes, you can see there's a bit of backlog right at the back here. These ones are keeping up. But yeah, it's fine. It will very occasionally get the opportunity to empty it, and then it does because there's such a small amount in there. Sheep look like it's ready to jump. Oh my god, yeah, that sheep is ready to jump.
He's just gonna push it.
He's escaped. I mean, I don't know how he got up there. Also, what kind of crazy eggs are these? Oh, they're truffles.
Truffles.
Ooh. I think, like, what crazy animal are you trying to hatch here? Anyway, so should we have a look at the big chests?
Yeah, okay, let's do it.
Doesn't look good, my friend. Does not look good. I'm not gonna lie. They look awful.
They just... Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. So there's still... This is the bottleneck, isn't it? I'm going to do some sorting.
Yeah, I think we can sort these. So we're probably just going to end up, like, in like a couple of streams time, we'll just destroy all of this and just put a big ME system in. But we won't destroy all of it.
We could leave it as like a museum.
Yeah. So what we could do is we could just take all the stuff we like and all the resources we want and just build over somewhere, just start a new factory just on the same server. Anyway, I'm still gassed about this anyway. Like, just the fact that we're pouring all of these blocks of metal just automatically is pretty amazing. And all we've got to do is run in and sort those chests and occasionally unclog these bad boys. Easy money. There is a quest to start a new island. There you go. It's got to happen then. So we've actually freed that sheep. That was quite nice of us. The sheep was once, why can't I speak? This sheep was once suicidal and now has found meaning by being freed. Let's never speak of that sheep again. How quickly do they get organised with a little bit of TLC? Very quickly.
It's not about needing all the metal, guys. It's about sending a message.
Maybe only iron. Yeah, it's definitely not the point. Like, if we're playing Sky Factory, then what we're trying to do, right, is basically just mass produce everything. I mean, the one thing that I think we're probably going to stick with are these lockers, because if these lockers are infinite, then how does an ME system beat that? And we've got a remote control where we can access it everywhere. I don't know. I guess maybe it's about the way you can bring the items in and out. But these in and outs seem pretty fine to me, to be honest. The problem is the packager. And potentially the problem is the import speed, actually, to this system. This system in itself, just its import speed is slow. But we could easily do what I was talking about the other day, Liam, which I might actually try after the half-time today. Which is coming down here to where all the trees are. And halfway down underneath here we put a snip.
Oh yeah, and have another set.
And then we have these two come up, and we make 2 more giant chests. And instead of having 2 giant chests up there, we have 4. And instead of having this thing split into 2 arrays, it's split. And that would almost certainly then, with each of those chests having 2 outputs like these do, that would almost certainly do it. And yeah, I don't mind hacking things together at the back end. What I want is results at the front end, and the results we're getting at the front end right now is infinite metal, and I'm into it. Oh well, yes, Liam. Look at this hero. Look at this heroic behaviour over here. Also, starting at the end, we're not even going to see the benefits on. That is how committed you are to just placing blocks, regardless of whether the fruits are there to be seen straight away.
It's too much satisfactory playing.
Yeah, you just need to plan for scale at all times.
Yeah, and it's the same attitude towards, I don't really care whether or not I'm going to be using this stuff. I just need it. I need my storage containers full.
Oh man, just as soon as you make them taller, it's just like, yep, that looks sweet. Very cool. Our giant chest is full again. It's alright, we can make a double giant chest. Yeah, basically that is exactly it. But I think I'm going to take a half-time, a comfort break, a half-time break. And then be right back with you. So the sand thing seems to be working anyway.
Yeah, we got plenty of sand.
Hundreds of sand.
I mean, so that was about 128 glass. That was about 128 sand. That was 2 full stacks.
2 full stacks.
To do a whole row.
Great,
and
okay.
And we haven't reached the end of our seared bricks yet either. So
and we're also mass producing clay now anyway.
Oh yeah, cool.
You know what I might do? I might get rid of this stupid clunky one here actually when I come back, and I can finish doing some of the others like dirt and stuff, and just put them on the other side here. We can still keep these auto crafters here for if we ever need them, but I might just do another 8 packages along the back here. Anyway, that's all a future project. Well, that's a project when I get back in like 10 minutes. This looks sick. But yeah, if it's like 2 stacks of sand to do 1 row, then it's definitely achievable for us to do like sort of 20 more rows. We'll just need to wait until we've got like a double chest's worth of sand in the system, then throw all that into a big smeltery situation, or big like furnace, whatever it is, hoppers coming out of a double chest with a couple of furnaces underneath. Joe Henson saying Liam might want to look at the Material Stoneworks machine.
Take a look.
What Liz was like to Liam about when you were like, it takes about 128 blocks of sand to do 1 row. He's like, so that's going to be 128 times sky high blocks of sand. Pretty much. Cool. Alright, well, I'll chuck on the playlist and be back, sort of thing. Liam, where shall I stand? Where's the most interesting place?
It's probably just like where it cuts off the 3. So if you have like that view,
That's
maybe like
view.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try and get a bit more of the smelteries in. without the thingy on. Can you make it sky high?
I looked at the material stoneworks thing. We need plastic, so I think that's something that's for the future.
Interesting. All right, cool, man. I'm back in 10, yeah.
Yeah, me too. I'll disappear as well. Go and feed the cows.
Cool. All right, sweet. In a bit.
See ya.
DankNStein. TMMTP. You know it.
What kind of ting is it?
It's a neckbeard ting. Too much beard on my neck, bro. It's a neckbeard ting, where's my bling? All I got around my neck is hair, it stings. Every time I shave I got an extra zing. It's minging when I'm singing. My Adam's apple scared of the stubble I'm bringing. I try to have lunch, can't find my chicken. It's hanging off my neckbeard, bruv, it's swinging. I need a shave, a close shave, a wash and a towel. Not a cave, I ain't prehistoric, I need to look crisp. 2 minutes after I see another wisp. 5 minutes after the whole beard's back. I can't stop it, man, I'm under attack. I need my hormones to cut me some slack. I wanna look crisp, but this neckbeard's whack. This neckbeard's whack. Yo. DankNStein. Yo, verse 2. I got chicken in my neckbeard, in the neckbeard, chicken in the neckbeard. It's in the neckbeard, chicken in the neckbeard, in the neckbeard. I wanna add gravy, but not in my neckbeard. It's a neckbeard ting. I can't believe I'm singing it again. Every time I try to look fly, I get my neckbeard on the next weird ting. Anyway, here we go. Once again, I can't leave it alone. I gotta stroke it when I'm on the phone, when I'm pondering bars for a neckbeard song. It's a scratchy affair. I got too much neckbeard hair. When I was a youth, I was unaware of the troubles I'd face as a brer. Troubles I face as a brer. It's neckbeard hair. What? It's a neckbeard ting. DankNStein. 2.5 hour projects. 2.5 hour productions. TMMTP.
It's a neckbeard ting.
You right? How's it going, bruv?
Hey, man.
Sweet, you're there, safe.
Yeah, I was muted.
Cute. We're back in it.
I've had-
Oh my god, you've made them taller.
I added another couple of rows, but the gold is just out now. I don't know why gold is having such trouble when the rest of them are. Maybe we're just low on gold for some reason.
Weird, yeah. Let me have a look. Lots of the resins are down to very little, actually. Oh, we have a problem. Wait. How is there just none? So it must mean that the gold is already clogged again. Yeah, it is. We're not even producing it. Yeah. These are getting clogged quickly.
Oh yeah, and our sand machine is now just full of sand again.
So, yeah. The packages are like kind of no good. I wonder if we do an experiment with the
With an autocrafter.
autocrafter instead and see if it makes a difference, but I don't think it will. I think that we'll just get the same thing happening. But maybe not. Maybe they'll just be faster or something. I don't know. Should we try one on where the sand is?
Yeah, could do.
Where was that spare one? I thought we had a spare one.
Oh.
Here we are. So in theory, none of the like sort of assignments are to the block, they're all to the connections. So put this back in, as long as they keep their filters, which they seem to have done, it should just carry on as it was. We just need to tell it what to do. Why is it not getting any resin? Are we out of sand resin as well? We can't be.
Yes, we are.
Wow.
These may be like just holding all the sand in.
They might
For
have like a little
themselves.
cache. They do look, there's like 45 in there. I mean,
Mm.
if what's actually happening is just that we're like not producing it fast enough downstairs, then we can fix that anyway.
I mean, we might have
With
reached
mulch.
the limitations of what this, like, based on what the chat says. Johansson and Listless Onion. We've already abused the system to a pretty great extent.
Yeah.
So it might just be that this is the limitations of what could be achieved.
Yeah. We just
so
need more
maybe-
mulch to speed up the amount of the
Yeah.
of the resin coming in.
Well, maybe I can have a look at the mulch if you want to start your project of splitting the downstairs thing, or we
Yeah.
could just move on to the next stage of the tech tree, like whatever that is, plastics, I guess, or something like
Well,
that.
this sequential fabricator sounds good. But yeah, maybe it's plastic. We can just look at the quests and that. These do look incredible. The other thing we can do, right, is just switch off the production on the gold one just so it fills up. Because actually having them off is a way to backlog the whole system, which then means we can then give these like 3 full stacks of resin in there. And then once everything else gets backlogged and we've got loads, then I don't know. But anyway.
Now, Listless thinks we can fix it with the right piping.
Right, okay.
So maybe, I'm going to have a look at the mulch. That seems something that we should do anyway. So let's have a look at the mulch. Mulch.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna work on the issue of these chests. As discussed.
Okay, so we make some biofuel by crushing stuff.
Okay.
Make some biofuel.
Standard, just as big as possible. Let's go for a yellow one. Immediate stack of clay. Oh, we only need 4 pieces. Easy.
Oh wow. Okay, no, it's quite involved getting the next level of mulch. We need to make like crushers, which need basic control circuits, which needs a metallurgic infuser.
Right.
We can make a metallurgic infuser.
So yeah,
I'm gonna
basically
do that.
we're at the stage like which is kind of excuse me. Where I imagine we'd be after we get all the metal going, which is now we have to start making all the various machines.
Yeah.
Do all the specific crafting. So like yeah, we can kind of maybe start to think about how we lay it out. Like, do we want like a big island in the middle of machines with all the smelteries wrapped around it? That could be kind of cool. Or do we want like a wall of machines? I don't know. Yeah, I reckon an island in the middle. So that we can like run around it and there's all the machines in the middle, and then we can have like a big mess of wires in the middle as well that comes like down and underneath the ring that we walk around. I don't know. We've got a fair bit of headroom below for wires, haven't we?
Yeah.
Before we start hitting the trees. Yeah, we've got like 3 or 4 blocks there. Seems alright. need next? Loads of chests. I have loads of chests. Need 18, perfect. And then 64 fences. I need to do this twice though. Pick another colour. Green one? Yeah, let's get a couple like DankNStein coloured chests, green, yellow. Oh, there's just so many fences still. Okay, sick. So I just need to make more chests. There's a weird green and yellow. Definitely not DankNStein green and yellow, but it's fine. So where should these two go? Well, they can't share those channels even because we worked out before that slows things down. Oh, I'm going to need loads of those upgrades again as well. It's actually kind of amazing we don't have a mob farm yet. Yeah, that's true. Building a mob farm would be a good project, wouldn't it? Those are fucking ridiculous. I guess the mob farm will go like there. We can bring it all into the system. So... Okay, it's going to be messy, but we can do it. Oh yeah, the other thing that I appreciate now about these cables that I didn't before is that we can use the cheap ones here instead.
Do you have any energy extraction cables?
Energy extraction cables. Wait, what do you mean?
These red ones. Here.
Oh, see, yes. Yeah, they're just called energy cables. Yeah, there you go. They're on the floor behind you. Sorry, I think they went through you.
No worries.
What are you hooking up?
My metallurgic infuser.
Nice.
Well, I'm actually probably just going to bring it over here for now.
You can literally just dump machines against these generators as well. Or you can
Yeah.
just put it next to it.
I think I'll just do that.
Yeah, for now, why don't we do that? We'll use like this, because also just all along this cord here, they can be placed. So just this corner, we can just have machine corner until we like expand onto the island, maybe.
Yeah.
Now I was trying to do this ridiculous cable mess idea that we've got going on here. This is going to be extremely messy, but funny. I need some of those standard, like, purple ones as well, like the normal transfer. These guys. Just start to plan this out. Oh yeah, and I can do this. This is what I was doing. Getting my red guys back. Should still be emptying as fast as they ever did. Yep, seems to be. So we just got a lot of those. I'm gonna code the entire NEI catalog into an ME system. That does sound like something I would do. You got me there. Okay, so
how can I get my own lava now? I just take it out of this.
oops.
And that'll slowly fill up again.
Basically, I'm going to be using all 4 of those. It feels kind of dumb. Like, does any of those cables even need to be there? Because it just... don't even think they do. Can this just like plug in directly into the thing? I don't know. This is going to be an absolute mess. But anyway, I think the first chest is going to go here. So actually, those both need to be red. And then the next one's going to go up here somewhere. I don't know, I haven't worked that bit out yet. Maybe the simplest place to put it. Is there. Oh, baby. Okay. Now. This isn't going to clear those. Very good, very good. Looks beautiful. And now this one. Did I work out how it gets its second guy yet? I didn't. I guess it was just going to come and slap it right across the front of the face, right?
Okay, I'm making some steel down here.
Nice. So is that in that infuser thing?
No, this is in the smeltery.
Oh,
And then
right.
you...
In the smeltery downstairs, you're doing steel.
Yeah.
Cool. Look at that perfect number of pipes. I'll need more of these from downstairs. But, okay, that's the upstairs sorted apart from all of the speed upgrades. So I'll do those now. There's a couple of stack upgrades. Alright, so what's the deal here? They need a stack upgrade each and 3 speed upgrades each. And there's 4 of them. So annoying. Okay. I need that recipe 3 times. That's easy. That was a bit harder. Oh, I'm an idiot. In here. Blaze. There we go. Okay, that wasn't hard. Ah. Okay, it's a bit much. How many of those did I just make? Or does it just limits me to 1 per time when crafting through here? I think it does. Okay, that's all the upgrades done. Okay, that's more of a reasonable amount of gold to keep on me. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Right, so let's put all of these guys in. The other thing we've got to do is turn this to a blacklist, which means it just takes everything.
Okay, got the crusher making some biofuel.
The processing cable can be configured so that it pushes only 4 acorns and 5 amber into a packager. Amazing. A processing cable from Simple Storage Network. That's amazing. Okay, so hold on. Sick one. Alright, we'll look into that right now. Well, in a minute once I've finished this thing. This like input upgrade here. So did I place all of those? I think I did. I'm left with only 3 of those again. Which is weird. I don't know how we've ended up with 3 of them, but there we go. Okay. You need one in each face of the packager. Okay, well, we'll have a play with those after. What's everyone going on like in here? Yeah, so we definitely need to solve this. But it's a little bit further downstream. And in fact, probably part of this problem is this problem. It's the input speed. So, we'll be getting to this. Can you imagine if I finished like doubling this input speed and then it doesn't make a difference? I mean, I guess in the long run, as we put more mulch, it's gonna make this, impossible to keep up with anyway. So, what do I need to do here? I need quite a lot of cable. Shouldn't be too difficult though. Did you look into that flying thing, Liam? But it was like just 2 next.
We need to go to the nether and get some
right.
nether
Nether
warts.
wart.
Yeah.
Iron nuggets. What am I looking for? These, is that it? Uh-oh. This isn't what I want to do, is it? Cool. Bit long. I thought there was more bricks, but actually, come to think of it, I think I did just put them all into cables before already. Yeah, so that does sound good, doesn't it? I was thinking the same thing, you guys, about like those other input cables, because we shouldn't need the 2 green connections instead. So we will salvage a lot of the green ones, which we can use in places like this where we're just pumping one thing indiscriminately. So yeah, that's... Let me look into that while these things cook, actually. Oh wait, yeah, so cable is a fine search. Observers need cobblestone, bricks, whatever, that's chisel. It's just cobblestone, quartz and redstone. Super easy. Gold nuggets. Cobble's downstairs. Is this right? Yeah. Okay, let's just start with that for now. We can make more very easily. But we will need more bricks as well. And we're going to need more of these basic cables. Because all of these recipes are coming from those basic ones as well. Which also need the bricks. You know what would be good? Automating the brick production. I wonder how we do that. If we throw clay into a smeltery.
Yeah, we probably can.
With an ingot caster in there instead of a basin. Would it pour bricks?
I reckon it would.
Why was I typing in book? Brick. No. Oh yeah. Molten clay. Yeah, 1 ingot of molten clay comes out looking like a brick. Apparently. So you're making steel, what, with iron and coal?
Yeah.
Nice. Can we get, like, multi-blocks, like blast furnaces, like, up and running upstairs? That would be sick.
I think we can. We just need to. We just configure the. You just configure the input to have to accept two things. Like if you said to this accept iron and coal, it would fill it up.
The thing that sometimes famously happens with these smelteries, though, is that like when you're trying to alloy in them, if you're not managing it yourself, is that the alloy all comes out the bottom. And then it starts to re-alloy a layer in the middle, and then it starts pouring the thing that it can.
Right. Okay.
They can get. So I think, but I think there'll be like purpose, like made multi-block structures that are like blast furnaces that will like make steel. Ow.
You're on fire.
Oh wait, yeah, this is one of those long burns as well. Where's my bacon?
Jump in the water.
Oh yeah, the water. Okay. Here we go.
Good in a crisis as ever. I'm on fire. Best get my bacon.
So yeah, pretty backwards. So well, the bacon will be delicious while I'm on fire. Be all toasty. So let me just make sure I have definitely got all these recipes right. I think I do. Wait. 'Cause I need more of these guys, right? Wait, hang on a minute. What was the other thing? It was these. These also need stairs. And those don't even need them. It's literally only these. Okay, fine. So where's our iron at? Okay. We'll keep that then, I guess. Disc platter. Wow. Okay, anyway. I get the feeling 40 is not going to be anywhere near enough. I mean, I guess we can start just placing them. But, yeah, we need more of those bricks to cook. In fact, I think we might need quite a lot more. Cool. So, over here. Good start. Only other multi-block structures are the reactors. Oh, amazing. Okay. Well, so in that case, then for steel, I guess, yeah, we just allocate one of the smelteries to be steel, because we've got so many of them up there.
The problem is it'll just use up all of our iron. So maybe we could just put a little lever on it that you flick on and off, like whenever you need iron, whenever you need steel. But
Yeah. Yeah, cool. Okay, so that's the halfway point. When I'll break this, I start to immediately make a backlog. So. What is that down there? Is that a bit of lava?
it's a gold block.
Right down at the bottom.
Oh, no idea.
Weird, isn't it? Do it in batches, or don't connect the output and let it back up. Yeah. Basically, what I'm going to do is build all the cables first and then cut it once it's all in place, so it can just immediately transfer over with as little backup as possible. So that's what we've got to do. So we kind of need to be like underneath, like outside, like, yeah, in a totally different place, like round there would be good for this side. I can get in round there again. I can't even fall into it though. Oh my god, this is the stupidest place. So scary. I should hopefully have the old VR set up soon. Maybe by next week I'll be playing Sky Factory in VR, and doing stuff like this will be absolutely terrifying. Look, there's definitely something there. Oh, every part of me wants to jump into the water to just go down and see what's there. Should we just go have a look at what kind of weird relic this is? Oh yeah, also, isn't building your mob farms right down at the base of the world a really good idea? What is that? Oh, it's just like some sort of... What is it? It's just like a block of lava. Or a few blocks of lava. Yeah, it's just blocks of lava. Weird though. Very strange. Iron jetpack. Oh my god, can we get jetpacks? I want a jetpack. That'd be sweet. Oh my god. The computer freezes up and I fall down half it. Oh no. Yeah, this could take a while. I'll play nice this time. Okay. Right, over there. I almost feel like I want to be actually a bit lower than this so that I can get round to the other side. Anyway, it's fine. We'll go with this now. A jetpack will be an absolute ting. Okay, so that's the weird side. So we want it to come off of this. They are totally lined up with each other, aren't they? Yeah. So wait. Oh my god, wait, Liam.
Mm-hmm.
Have you got like loads of torches?
Not on me.
Okay.
Get some.
I'm just building like really dangerous platforms. I can make some probably.
Where are you?
Deep in the basement.
Where's the water that you used to go down there?
There's just a little way. There's like a little trapdoor.
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. Wow. Okay.
Hi. Thanks.
That enough?
Yeah, should get me cracking. Thanks. This is so epic. I'm definitely going to fall off this thing any minute. Don't connect it. Okay. So that's like one side. I'm not going to tidy up all this, but I might as well do this little bit here. Just because I need to come back this way anyway. But now we're going to try and get underneath. Which I think we can do. It just means getting rid of the floor. I missed one of them though. Oh, actually, yeah, I want to be out a few more blocks, I think, on this side of it instead. Is it easier? Okay, I'm safe. For now. I'm safe from myself. Well, no, I'm safe from mobs. I'm never safe from myself when I'm doing shit like this. When you can just feel your little finger starting to go numb because it's just been holding left shift for so long that you start to question your ability to actually hold left shift anymore. Oh, that's pretty good timing to look up and just, you have arrived at your destination. And that's where we'll need to get to. Cool. Oh yeah. Let's be good here. Maybe not run backwards along it.
All right, I've got, so of the mulches, I've got the next one pretty much. The yellow mulch is easy. I'm looking at the amber mulch, and you need to use this PRC thing to make substrate, the pressurized reaction chamber. But it's more involved than I thought it would be, and it's pretty late.
Yeah,
So
to be starting a pressurized reaction chamber thing.
I think that's something to focus on next week.
That's the next time thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm probably about like 5 to 10 minutes away from finishing this whole upgrade, to be honest. And then we should see the 2 big chests be done.
I can do those now. Oh yeah, the 2 new ones.
Yeah, so they're just about to be wired up now. Like I'm just basically crafting the last of the cables now.
Nice.
And then I place them and it'll be done. I think that'll be a nice end of episode moment.
Yeah. So yeah, I think we should just skip yellow mulch and go straight into amber mulch once we get the PRC up and running next week, and then maybe we can take a break from the mulch just for a bit.
Yeah, sounds good. That's quite a lot of those. Right. 64 of them must be enough.
Creeper.
Is it? Where? Down here?
No, at the top.
Upstairs? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Allow a creeper explosion just like right on top of all the machines or something. That'd be so bad. Just all of the shit going everywhere. Imagine the madness of those chests, but just spilled out all over the floor.
I'm gonna die.
No! I just connected it. You're gonna die to the creeper.
He knocked me off.
Oh. Wait, it actually killed you?
Well, I took damage from him, so I was on like half health falling, and then...
Oh.
Savage.
Yes, when you fall back around, then yeah, it actually kills you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that lifeline thing's kind of nice, but it's also like you got to be on full health, which I like never am either.
Oh, so that's our first death. Bait.
Is that just the first death of out the whole time?
Yeah.
Big jokes.
Oh.
Did the creeper explode then when it knocked you off?
Yeah.
Where?
He was upstairs, but I pulled him away from the thing.
Fine.
How do I make my death marker go away? Is that on the map?
Journey mapper? Is it J? Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And then the waypoints are in there. Okay, you know what? I'm going to leave this much of it because it's like access. You never know when we might need access again. Yeah, I should be able to do everything from the middle now. Okay, so I'm about to switch on the new chords then.
All right. I'm up here watching them.
Okay.
Trying to empty out the other ones.
Voila.
Oh yeah, stuff's happening.
Sick. I have some celebratory bacon. Yeah, speaking of, I should eat. I know, right? That's exactly what I was thinking. If it's not keeping up still, then so help me God. Yeah, it seems like it does. Doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, the white one's just getting... Oh, yeah. No, it's just getting emptied immediately now, as soon as stuff comes in.
Well, the yellow one's in a bit of trouble by the look of things.
That's weird.
I just did a sort. Maybe it just needs to catch up.
Does it have the most, like, rowdy trees? Like, that produce more weird stuff? I mean, it might just be that there's a bit of a backlog from the couple of, like, seconds that it was split. As well. The two new ones will have, like, been cut off from their normal flow for a bit and then put back in. Whereas the two old chests would have only felt like a decrease in pressure. The two, that like, the half of it that is the new lines will be... But it's weird that one off is fine, the other one isn't.
Yeah, it's just the yellow one that's having problems.
I
Green
wonder,
one seems to be okay.
blacklist, yeah, okay. But did I set blacklist over here? I think I know what the problem is. I bet that one up there is still set on whitelist, is it? Yeah, there we go. It's just it wasn't emptying as fast as the others. But now it is. Cool.
So now it should just catch up, and that seems to solve the problem. Yeah, look at that.
So how's green doing here? Is green going to go through all those items when it gets its break? Because that's the thing, they just get breaks now.
Yeah, and they clean everything up.
Yeah. Okay. We've got a few things that have run out or clogged. Oh yeah, we were going to look at the red thing, these yellow processing cables, weren't we?
Might be a next week thing.
It might be, yeah.
The thing I'm trying to build, if you want to come and have a look at it, is back here.
Right.
I don't know. I had a quick look at the wiki, but it seems something that we need to focus on. So the pressurized container has two inputs, a gas and a liquid input, and then it has a gas and a solid output, and it also has a solid input.
The biofuel.
Yeah, so you can turn biofuel into substrate, which lets you make the amber mulch.
Right.
But you need to hook up the gas properly, hook up the liquid properly, so it needs hydrogen and water.
Right.
And I don't know where we're going to get hydrogen from, all of that kind of stuff. So I think it's a thing to look at next week.
Cool. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, there's a fluid pump and stuff, so we can probably just put some water blocks down and then chuck the pump in it, and then it will just for water.
Yeah,
release.
there's an infinite water supply as well that we could try and make.
Right. Okay. Yeah. They just have that in a block, do they? That makes sense.
Yeah. Infinite water source. But we need to make basic plating for that, which needs graphite. So we need to make a manufactory.
Yeah. What's HDPE creation, Joe?
That's the PLC stuff.
Oh, right. That's what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. Okay. Yeah, so that, and then I'll work on the processing cables and making these not jam, which will solve our problems over here.
Yeah. Nice.
With all these not being full anymore. But the ones that are permanently full do just look absolutely amazing.
Yeah, so we could just set these up to take coal and iron in, but they would just slowly burn through all the coal and iron. So maybe we could just
but it would be producing steel and
But we still need iron for some things.
And yeah, but we have one over here that's also just pulling iron amber permanently, making it into iron as well. So as long as they're in balance with each other. But I do take your point. But all we need to do is just have these levers, these on-off levers,
and then we can come and switch them on whenever we're running low on steel.
Yeah, but also we can wire other circuits to it as well. So for example, we could have the steel one is only on for a quarter of the day.
Yeah, okay. So it switches itself on and off
automatically.
Yeah.
Or daylight sensors as well, so it toggles every other day it's on, every other day it's off. It's a very simple way of doing it.
Nice. Yeah, that's a cool idea.
But and then I guess we just balance that with the production we have of iron and coal, so it's only ever taking an amount that we're comfortable with from that that period's produce or whatever.
Ugh. All right.
It's starting to look pretty sick around here. I tell you the one thing I don't like that is a little bit unavoidable without moving everything is that this cable sticks out here into the row that's going to be the front, because we can hide all this spaghetti with just more and more lockers and things. But now that one cable sticks out, but that's fine. It will give it some character. We'll just put lockers around it, and the cable will just be there flat with the lockers. It's not the worst thing. Anyway, there's no
Could we move the chest back?
Avoiding it, I don't think. I could move this green chest. Probably might help, but no, because we're just so squished. Because you can't even turn this way because that one's there. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, he's fine. It works for now. Once we put all the mulch in, we'll have to come up with a new way of inputting everything anyway. I think that this system has its
limits.
sell by date.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm hoping that all these packages and the smelteries don't really, because they'll just be absolutely OP, just kicking out tings.
Yeah.
Good work, man.
All right, yeah, GG everyone. Thanks for the help.
GG, yeah, thanks for the chat. And as usual, guys, like and subscribe. Ding-a-ling-ding. And safe. I'll see you all very soon. And, yeah, probably next week I might have a go at VR. I'm going to try and get the VR working in time for Thursday so I can do Beat Saber stream for Music Club on Thursday. That's going to be banging. So, yeah, that's what's happening. Safe. Take care. Peace be with y'all. Big ups.